Hello, McKenzie. How are you? Have you tuned your guitar? If not, do it. Okay, let's learn some notes. It's gonna be easy. I won't go past the 3rd fret on any of the strings. And pretty soon, not too long from now, I'll show you every single note on the guitar. And it's not daunting because it follows an order, and the order is never, ever, ever flip-flopped, changed around. You can't. You can't. Think of it this way. You're doing the alphabet from A to G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and then you gotta go back to A. So it's like A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. But sometimes your starting point's not always gonna be on A, it'll be on E, like your lowest, but it's no big deal. You just start at E and continue the alphabet, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, that kind of thing. Okay, so your lowest note on your low E, that's E. It's an open string, which means you're not fretting with your left hand at all. That's E. Now, let's take your first finger and put it on the 1st fret. Remember, just behind the metal wire, the fret. That's an F. So you're going from E to F. I'm not going to talk to you about half steps, not going to talk to you about whole steps. I'm just going to give you easy, basic notes. Now, take your 3rd finger, or even your pinky, depending, and hit this 3rd fret. That's a G. That's a G note. So you got E, F on the 1st fret, G on the 3rd fret. Now, I've got all my fingers on this note, and it doesn't mean anything. You can do that because the one that matters is the pinky. So you can actually have all the fingers like as backup if you want. You can think of it that way as support. I think the hardest thing for now is just to get that note to ring out without making all the others kind of ring out. So down the track, you're gonna have to learn how to mute open strings from ringing out using fleshy parts of your left hand, as well as the heel of your right hand. But that's a little bit down the road. Also, you're gonna have to learn to alternate pick, which it's easy. I can show you right now. You wanna know right now? Cool. Take your low E string, do a downstroke, go that way, down. Now, come up, hit it again. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down. That's alternate picking. Alternate picking means you do it down, you do an up, you do it down, you do an up. You don't do 2 downstrokes in a row, you don't do 2 upstrokes in a row. It's always alternate. It's like left, right, left, right. Same thing goes here. So yeah, we'll deal with that later. Okay, so low E, open is an E note. Low E. You don't have to call it that, you just call it E. 1st fret, F. 3rd fret, G. Now, we'll go to your open A string. Now, instead of going to the 1st fret, we're gonna go to the 2nd fret. You can use whatever finger you want. At the end of the day, you're gonna have to learn how to use all 4 fingers. So just remember that. And like I said, I think we'll make the next video, I'll kind of get you to work on left hand, right hand synchronization, because I'm gonna show you Paul Gilbert stuff, intense rock, in the next 2 videos. I'm kidding. It's like an inside joke for other guitar players, but not you. So open string, that's an A. Just like the name of the note. The name of the open string is an A. That's your A note. 2nd fret, B. 3rd fret, C. So you've got, that's 6 notes already. E, F, G, and you got A, B, C. The next note is your open D string. So you got D note. 2nd fret is an E note. What's after E? F. Just like here. And it's your 3rd fret D string. So a quick recap. E, F, G, next string, A, B, C, D, E, F. Now your G string, there's your G note. Your 1st finger, 2nd, whatever, probably your 1st. At the 2nd fret is an A. But you're going, we've already played an A down here. You're right. And if you play that A and this A, they should sound alike. And they do. Now for the B note, which is actually your next string, you can totally do that. And you can also do it here on the G string, 4th fret. So you'll have G, A, 4th fret, which is B, or your open string here. Remember how you tune? So we'll do open string now. Open B string. Your 1st fret, that's a C. 3rd fret is a D. So on the B string, you've got B, C, D. And feel free to say all the names of the notes out loud. It'll stick in your noggin. Now, your very high string, your high E, is exactly like your low E. So whatever notes you had here, E, F, G, you can almost bet any amount of money it's going to be the exact same frets and the exact same note names, just a different octave. E, F, G. So open string, 1st fret, 3rd fret. You can even do it together. You can even take your thumb, pinch, and go. And I believe those are 2 octaves apart because you still have that guy in the middle. Just get those notes down. So let's recap. Low E, open, it's an E. 1st fret is a F. 3rd fret is a G. Next string, A string, A note. 2nd fret, B. 3rd fret, C. Next open string is your D string, D note. 2nd fret, E. 3rd fret, F. Then we've got open G. 2nd fret on the G string is an A note, and it's also here at the 4th. If you wanted, you could go that guy and that guy. There's a lot of, so your 3rd finger is going to be, you're able to hold down like that. And we'll also do an open B notes here. 3, 2, 1. We'll also do an open B note here at the B string. Wow, that's loud. 1st fret, C, D on the 3rd fret. Don't worry about vibrato yet. We have to get the unfun stuff out of the way, but good times around the corner. High E, 1st fret, and then G. will, next time I see you, we'll just add notes on the 5th fret. And then after that, we'll take the low E string and I'll show you every single note on that. Like, I personally don't know every single note on the guitar, but if somebody asks me what it is, I'm able to find out relatively quickly by using the markers or by going into a different octave. So it's good to know, but like when I am jamming with friends, I'm not going, hey, I'm doing an F sharp here, or any kind of stuff like that. But if I need to know, if somebody goes, what note is that? I'm able to tell them. So it's good like that. This is all still pretty basic musical knowledge, so I'm not really, this is just stuff everyone should know. And if you don't, you're selling yourself short, bro. Oh, okay, so I told you that we'll work on technique in the next video. So right hand, left hand, that kind of thing. Okay, cool. Talk to you soon and see you in a little bit.